Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's wonderful to see all of you here this morning. And on behalf of Metro Vancouver, I want to welcome all of you to our 7th annual Zero Waste Conference. My name is Malcolm Brody. I am the Mayor of the City of Richmond. I'm the Chair of Metro Vancouver's Zero Waste Committee, as well as the Chair of the National Zero Waste Council. And I'm honored to serve you today as the conference host. We have a conference theme this year, which is a future without waste, a circular economy within reach. And from the experience of our past 6 conferences, a circular economy is indeed within reach. But it will require a concerted effort to carve out new possibilities, approach traditional challenges from a new angle, and take bold steps to introduce disruptive ideas, new business models, enabling technologies, and much, much more, all of which you should be able to see here and hear about today. Our exciting program includes an impressive lineup of prominent speakers, presenters, panelists, global visionaries, and business leaders. People at the local, the national, and the international levels, people who are sure to inspire and challenge. So to start off the proceedings, to kick it off the right way, we have a special video welcome from the Prime Minister of Canada, the Right Honourable Justin Trudeau.
Hello everyone. Bonjour à tous. Welcome to the 2017 Metro Vancouver Zero Waste Conference. A big thank you to all the organizers and sponsors who made this event possible, and to everyone here, thank you for your incredible work to create a zero-waste world. As environmentalists, you're on the front lines of some of the greatest challenges we face as a world. And as innovators, you're finding solutions that create opportunities for people everywhere and bring us together. From business to government to community action, your leadership is building a stronger economy and a better Canada. Thank you for pushing boundaries and for showing us the way towards a more sustainable world. Together, we can protect our shared environment for generations to come. Je vous souhaite une très bonne conférence. Merci pour tout ce que vous faites. Thank you all so much.
And from the province of British Columbia, we have a message from the Honourable George Heyman, Minister of the Environment and Climate Change Strategy.
Hi. On behalf of our new government in British Columbia and my Ministry of the Environment and Climate Change Strategy, it's a pleasure to bring greetings to this very important conference on zero waste. I want to commend the efforts of all of you in the National Zero Waste Council to help us deal with important issues like food waste prevention, like plastics, like textiles recycling, like building a circular economy that brings us economic benefit as we work together to fight climate change. My ministry has worked on extended producer responsibility. We're working on organic matter recycling. We're happy to participate in the National Council's working groups on food waste prevention and the circular economy. Together, we will make a difference, working with local government, working with business, working with the federal government, and of course, provincial governments to have a zero waste society and to help address climate change. Have a great conference. Thank you very much.
And now, for the 3rd consecutive year, it gives me great pleasure to welcome to this conference our colleagues and friends from the City of Toronto who have joined us to host a satellite event throughout the day. And for Toronto, that's going to go into the evening. We will engage in a national zero waste conversation that joins Western and Eastern Canada. So let's offer a warm welcome to our audience in Toronto. Let's give them a round of applause. So to open the Toronto Satellite event, I'd like to introduce Toronto City Councillor Mike Layton. Mike is a board member for the National Zero Waste Council, and he's also a passionate advocate. So over to you, Mike.
Thank you, Mayor Brody. Hello and welcome to the National Zero Waste Council's A Future Without Waste, a Circular Economy Within Reach. Metro Vancouver has hosted an annual Zero Waste Conference since 2012, and the conferences have brought together business leaders, academics, community activists, and politicians from all orders of government to discuss innovative practices in waste reduction and the move towards a circular economy. I'm a member of the National Zero Waste Council, and I'm pleased to be able to address everyone here in Toronto and back there in Vancouver today. The City of Toronto's long-term waste management strategy adopted by Council in the summer of 2016 included a commitment to the aspirational goal of zero waste and a circular economy. The strategy for a waste-free Ontario similarly commits the province to an aspirational goal of a circular economy in Ontario and a zero-waste Ontario. The goal of our circular economy was strongly supported by participants in consultations leading up to the development of the long-term waste management strategy, with 79% of survey respondents supporting that goal. The strategy recommends the city establish a unit for research, innovation, and a circular economy within the solid waste management services to research and develop innovative ways to conserve and recover resources. The newly founded unit could help research, develop, and promote new markets for recyclable materials, and could include an economic development and green sector marketing acceleration program to support innovation and commercialize local green companies. The unit for research, innovation, and the circular economy would explore opportunities for social innovation, work to develop partnerships, and facilitate training among staff. Over the next several years, Solid Waste Management Services will embark on planning for moving the city towards a circular economy and help move us closer to the zero waste goal. I should also mention, I was up early today as a new parent. My wife is expecting our second child. We were out buying flooring to renovate a room in our home for the arrival. And one of the things that I noticed within just a couple minutes of getting there, of just how much of that part of our waste stream is getting circulated back in. And just as an example, the underpadding for the floors that were to be used or that we'll be installing was felt cut off from another industrial process. We need to capitalize that in everything that we do, in every industry and everything that we touch on a day-to-day basis. And that's going to be critical in this changeover to the circular economy. Thank you very much. I'm going to introduce Katruzia Ballin here in the City of Toronto to help go over some of the housekeeping on our end. Thank you very much, Mayor Brody.
Councillor Layton mentioned, my name is Katruzia Ballin and I work for the City of Toronto's Solid Waste Management Services Division. I'm very pleased to be the host for today from Toronto. We very much look forward to being a part of this conference and hearing about exciting waste initiatives as the City of Toronto continues to implement its long-term waste management strategy and move towards a circular economy. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to our guests here in Toronto and to thank Metro Vancouver and the National Zero Waste Council for working with us to coordinate this Toronto satellite event.
Okay, thank you, Mike, and welcome, Katruzia, and welcome to our friends in Toronto. Let's give them another round of applause.